Okay, I was going through your orals this week, and I think quite a few of you didn't do it exactly the way that you were supposed to, and it's not your fault. I don't think the directions were that clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone a second attempt, and you can decide whether or not you want to complete it, and I'm going to move it to be due next week. And then if you redid it, I'm going to just look at your second attempt, and if you didn't redo it, then I'll take your first attempt. But anyway, the way that it should work is that I think because this chapter deals with subjunctive, that when they're asking you to give recommendations and suggestions to your friend, that they want you using the subjunctive tense in your answer. And that would make a little bit more sense than some of the answers that you guys gave. So I'm going to do a couple as examples, and these are going to be for you to have, but I would prefer you to use different answers when you record your responses next time. So el número uno dice, tu compañero de cuarto no tiene dinero para pagar la cuenta de su tarjeta de crédito. So you want to give your companion or your roommate a suggestion about what he or she can do about this situation. So, you might want to ask if you can pay it late. So I might say, I advise you to, te aconsejo, I advise que pida, or maybe I advise you to pay it late. Te aconsejo que pagues la cuenta tarde. Or maybe I might tell you, te recomiendo que pidas el dinero prestado de un amigo. So I might say, I advise that you pay the bill late, or I recommend that you ask for the money on loan from a friend. So and I'll send out the links along with this as to how to do subjunctive to remind you how to do that again. But that's what I think they want you to do is use subjunctive. So here, yo quiero hacer un viaje. So you're going to tell your friend just some advice about what he or she should do. So maybe I might say, sugiero que compres un boleto de ida y vuelta. I suggest that you buy a round trip ticket, or maybe I might say, insisto en que visites una agencia de viajes. Okay, so maybe I insist that you go see a travel agent. Okay, so that's what I think it wants you to do for this particular activity.